Oh, hey, Lane. Alright, now we're just waiting on Garrison to get in here. See if Peter Pan ends up coming in here too with us. Doubt it, but nice tunes. Tunes? What? What are you talking about? Tunes? There's no music playing? Alright, so you know what we're gonna do, so I have picked the Royals because the city jerseys are on here. So basically we're going to have a fantasy draft. Y'all are helping me draft. I don't know what spot we're going to have or anything like that, so don't ask me. I have no clue. But, oh, thank you. But anyways, I guess we'll just go from there. And we're going to stick with this all season long. I mean, until we finish it, I guess. So, we'll see how this all turns out. So, it all depends on really the draft at this point. So, let's see what we're pretty fucking low. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're okay. 11th. I didn't see us here. Okay, so drafting 11th, not too bad. Tatis, Acuna, Ohtani, Vladdy Daddy Jr., DeGrom, Arenado, Judge, Franco. Mike Trout went 9th, and Juan Soto went 10th. So let's see what we can conjure up here. So we're just looking at starting pitching first, just in general. Max Scherzer, Kershaw, Corbin Burns, Carlos Rodon, Chris Sale, Walker Buehler, Shane Bieber, Kevin Gausman, Brandon Woodruff, Verlander's on the board, Cole's on the board, and then it, goes and goes. Relief pitching, I'm really not going to worry about it just yet. Closers, I'm really not going to worry about it just yet again. Catchers, those are going to be a little tougher to come around, but it's something we don't have to fill right away. But as you can see, it's kind of slim pickings. First baseman, Freddie Freeman, Matt Olson and Max Muncy, Goldie, Ty France, Jose Abreu. So it goes on and on and on. There's some pretty good first basemen out there still. Oh, that would have been so. Oh God, that would have been stupid, insane. Second baseman, I'm gonna try to stay away from Ranger players if that's okay. If not, later on in the draft, then if there's some there, why not? But I'm gonna try to stay away from them if that's okay with everybody. But if I'm being honest here, if I'm looking at second baseman, I'm probably going to take Albies. But still, I'm going to let y'all see what we can talk about here. Jazz Chisholm's way down here. So is Cronenworth and Chris Taylor, Jonathan India as well. So there's a bunch of second basemen there that we could definitely work with. Third baseman, Jose Ramirez would not be a bad pickup at all. Taking that he can play short, second, pretty much anywhere in the infield if he wanted to, as you can see. Manny Machado, again, great, But will Jazz, see, that's what I'm hesitant on getting him right now because I don't want him to be my first pick. I don't want Jazz to be my first pick. So, speaking of Jazz Chisholm, Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Went all out. Got it. So I'm going to send this to Miami. They do sign whenever they're back in Miami. Yeah, pitching probably going to have to come first, most likely. But I'm going to send this to Miami. And they do sign whenever they're back in town and stuff like that. And then they try to get them all out whenever they can. Sign as much as they can. So I'm sending that to Miami so I can have Jazz sign that, and so I can get it back, and then I'm going to send it into PSA and get that graded. So, well, authenticated, not graded, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm really excited about that. Anyways, Trey Turner, a lot of shortstops. Outfielders will come and go. I mean, I think we'll definitely get what we need out there. I would think, but starting pitching. See, I'm kind of hesitant on who to take because a lot of these guys, I personally cannot pitch with. Just never had a feel for some of these guys, such as Chris Sale. He's been so hard to pitch for me, and let alone hit. Scherzer, I haven't been a fan of him on the game. Kershaw, I do like Corbin Burns though, and Carlos Rodon. I really do like those two. Bieber's another guy I'd love to pitch with. Zach Wheeler is also another guy. Glasnow's another guy. But I'm trying to think. So I don't know if I want to go like a for sure ace, or I don't know if I should pass up. Yeah, right. I don't know if I should pass up on Jose Ramirez or not. That's where I'm at with it. Because he is the highest position player. So I'm kind of at the crossroads here. Let's see what the recommended player is. Recommend player. It's showing Max Scherzer as my recommended player. But I know I can't pitch with the guy. Like, I personally can tell you right now, I do not know how to pitch with this guy. But we'll take Max Scherzer. I'll do that. It ain't going to kill us. If anything, he can be trade bait for somebody. Who knows? What are we dealing with here now? Catcher's still there. First baseman still there pretty much. Second baseman, of course, Jazz Chisholm went. Of course. But that does leave us with Jonathan India, so there's still hope. There's definitely still hope there. Can't believe he went in like the first couple rounds. Third baseman. Let me think here on that one. Because now it's getting pretty thin over here. Definitely pretty thin at third. But I'm going to draft what I know here. I'm going to go with Rafael Devers on this pick. I'm going to draft with what I know. I just have a good feeling about taking that. I just kind of feel bad for whiffing on Jose. Whatever the fuck his name is. Ooh. Pitching's still going to be there. I'm going to take relief pitching here. And I'm going to end up... Ooh, let me think here. Let me think. Let me think. Let's browse. I'm going to go ahead and get our shortstop. I'm going to go ahead and pick here. And I'm going to go with Carlos Correa as our shortstop. But next, I'm going to go back to pitching. Absolutely. I don't know if he's still on here or not. Give me a second. I'm looking to see if he's even on here right now. Looking for Logan Gilbert. Taylor McGill's on here. So yeah, Logan Gilbert is definitely sitting somewhere. There's Sixto. But I'm not gonna go. I'll go get a catcher. Where is Logan Gilbert? Did somebody already take him? I know damn well he ain't all the way down here then. I guess somebody already got Logan Gilbert. Catchers. Yeah, you're right. You're right. This is definitely a situation where I'm going to take best available. And I'm going to go snag Wilson Contreras. Alright, bat. Good behind the plate with that arm. Definitely. Closers, I'm not going to worry about it yet. We're sitting pretty fine right now, if you ask me, with the amount of closers left. I'm really I'm really eyeing Jose Abreu as my first baseman, but what's up, Elijah? But Josh Bell would definitely be an awesome pickup here. So would CJ Cron, though. Would be an awesome pickup. Both can play the outfield, if you're wondering, if we ever needed at that point for some reason. But I think they're going to be there for the next couple rounds. I would think CJ Cron maybe not. Josh Bell, I'm almost sure he'll be there. Do what now? Does Abreu look like Miggy? Is that what you're asking? I think they'll be there. But at the same time, I'm kind of still trying to stay on the younger side of things as well. If you know what I'm saying. Bogarts would be an awesome shortstop as well, but he can also play second base, which I feel like filling my middle infield right now is best case scenario. You know what I'm saying? I think here's what I'm saying. I think we need to fill the middle infield, and I think we need to go get a center fielder after that. Because I still think pitching's going to be there. I really do. I think pitching's going to be there, and you know me, I work with the weird guys on here. You know, just go on down. Luis Castillo, he's still there. You know, I can work with Luis Castillo. Type of thing. Sonny Gray. Cause like I said, we technically have our ace. I don't know. And I do want to snag Robbie Ray if I get a chance as well. So I think I'm going to go snag a second baseman here. I'm definitely not getting Chris Taylor. Can't stand the guy. Sorry. I know LeMahieu can play over there, but I'm not looking to snag him up. I know Tim Anderson can play second base too, and he'd be an awesome bat. But I'm definitely going favoritism here, and I'm snagging Jonathan India. Sorry. That's who I'm going with. Okay. And like I said, I'm looking for my center fielder here. well, shit. I know I said I wanted to stay away from Ranger players, but that's kind of hard to say no to. That's really hard not to say no to. I can't pitch with Lance Lynn. There's no need for me to get him. Ooh. Dominguez already went? What the hell? Yeah, I'm not a fan with Lynn. I'm gonna snag, fuck. I'm snagging Minaya here. Now, this would be an awesome pickup, but having an age 37 and an age 40 pitcher on the same roster. Greinke? I think he already went. Yeah, I think Greinke already went. Oh, there's Gibby. But I'm trying to look young here, damn it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess experience does kind of come into play. I'm gonna take. I'll do it. I'm taking Wainwright. Damn it. My next snag. Let me look here. Oh, I do too. I agree. I just don't want to look like I'm going full Cardinals now. I'm trying to stay away from that. Oh, shit. Van Dunning's sitting there. Wainwright has a 96, but yeah, he does. What the hell? I wasn't even paying attention to any of that. Alright, I'm going to look at Bullpen. Again, first baseman's still going to be there, I would think. Maybe consider an outfield here soon. But I'm going to look at relief pitching here. Definitely going to stay away from O'Day just because come franchise time, it's not the guy that you want to be playing against a computer with. I would take him any other time because if I'm playing online, yeah, it's Whiff City on some guys, but not against a computer. Victor Areno, that wouldn't be a bad pickup. Christian Javier, I do like him. But I think we should establish our closer first. Kimbrel's a nice guy to pitch with, absolutely. I feel like we could work with him, but I'm also a big Paul Sewald guy. I'm a huge Paul Sewald guy. I think the guy's freaking amazing where he's at right now. Come the Mariners bullpen, especially taking over for Ken Giles still. And so I'm kind of in that pickle, I guess you can say. But I'm going to go Sewald here as my closer. I'm feeling good about that. I'll take him there. So closer's off the board. I'm fine with that. I'll go ahead and jump on him just because I don't know how much longer he's going to last there. I want to take Stroman here. I feel a little safer taking him there. But we're kind of in the land of no return right now with relief pitching. Which it's not bad at all. You know what I mean? It's just kind of give and take because everybody's so damn old, it seems like. The Nelson Lamet wouldn't be a bad one, actually. Floro's not a bad one either. Who's at the top again? Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go Austin Adams here on that one. I'm gonna take two more relief pitchers before I start going back to other positions. So, shit. There's Adam Simber. I didn't even see him there. I'm gonna take Simber here. And just to add into the bullpen, I'm going to have Keone Killa as a setup. Former Ranger. But I do like pitching with him on this game. Well, in general. Not just this game. And I'm trying to stick away from just drafting closing pitchers right now. I can wait on that. I can wait on that. I can be able to come back on that. I'm pretty damn sure of it. Oh shit, Jonahan. I still think catchers are going to be there. But I think it is time to absolutely draft a first baseman at this point. If I'm going with what I know, Jesus Aguilar would be the guy to go with. I really don't think we have another choice at this point. Unless there's a third baseman that can play first base. Justin Turner can. McNeil's still up there? What? There's Yelly. Chuck Nasty. Damn, this is just... I'm going with another outfielder here. I'm taking Michael Taylor. I feel we can put Adolis out in right field, and then Michael A. Taylor can play center field for us. Feel a little better like that, anyways. Might as well. Let's go ahead and snag Jesus Aguilar right there. What else are we dealing with here? Obviously, we're going to have to draft backups. Like, no kidding. But I'm looking for... Forget the outfield standpoint of it. Let me look for a DH. Whenever I'm looking for a DH, I'm looking for big bodies, such as Marcell Ozuna. When I say big bodies as himself. Marcell Ozuna could do it. Charlie Blackmon would be a nice DH for us. He would. But I'm looking at an actual DH here. And you have him right there with Jorge Soler. I do think he's going to be there next round. So I'm going to go ahead and jump out into the, risky waters here. Now, I'm going to take Charlie Blackmon here. I'm going to take Chuck Nasty, hoping Jorge Soler is still sitting there. And he is. I'm going to go ahead and snag him. Jonah Heim just went. I was about to tell you, I was about to go take Jonah Heim as my backup. Damn it! I think it's important that I snag a backup catcher more than anything right now, because it is, how it comes. I don't know. I don't know about Crawford. I don't know. Because either way, I'm not a big Crawford guy. But let alone, I've never played with him. I can't tell you. I don't think I've ever played with the guy. I don't know. I really don't know. It'd be a good pickup. And I feel like, knowing me, I love hitting with left-handed batters. And taking that he is a lefty, I feel like I'm probably underestimating him right now. And when we're looking at it in a whole, I'm thinking he could be a Willard for me, some way, somehow. I don't know. And yes, fielding does say it all for him, 100%. But and like Garrison said, he would be good trade bait as well. 100%. 100% great trade bait. Because, I'm telling you now, I'm not going to keep Max Scherzer on my team. If I have a choice, I'm going to go get Fernando Tatis Jr. That's just me. He's a must-have in this game for me. And so I feel like if I can draft Crawford here, scrunch him up with Max Scherzer, I feel like we can get Tatis in return. I really do. So I'm gonna take Brandon Crawford. I will, and I will see if I can get Fernando Tatis in general. Get him back. Merrill Kelly. Hoo-hoo. That might be a snag. That might be a snag. I'm looking at some stuff real quick. Is there any young arms down here that I know that's going to be able to... Oh, shit. This is one of the young arms I'm talking about, too. That'd be a good pickup. Big Kikuchi guy. Y'all know that. I just can't pitch with him in the game. I'm just don't have a feel for him. But I am definitely looking down in here because I'm thinking maybe Leiter is available for some reason. Is Jack Leiter available? If anybody's wondering, I know his face scanning in the game, but that is Pudge's son, Derek Rodriguez. I'm not seeing Jack Leiter right now. Levi Prater, is that an OU guy? It is. So that name is kind of familiar. There's Cole Winn right there. Where is Jack Leiter? Is that him? Nope. Edward Cabrera, though. Be a good guy to pick up for our AAA teams and stuff like that. Yeah, Jack ain't that down this damn far. I did not know he was sitting. For some reason, why am I going over Narvaez? No. I'm overthinking that. Damn. We really did whiff on catchers. I mean, Wilson Contreras, don't get me wrong, he's awesome behind the plate, but it's kind of rough pickings. And it's kind of like, it's Reese McGuire or Gary Sanchez at that point. Well, I mean, Austin Nola's not bad either, but not ideal. Eric Haas. I'm gonna stick with Elias Diaz. That's who I'm taking here. I'm gonna go with Diaz as my backup. Yeah, Nola can definitely play about anywhere. Literally. I know he's from Oklahoma. Oh, not Joey Wendell. That's Brian Anderson. Another guy. My bad. I would say I would take him there. Moose would be an awesome pickup, but again, that's kind of Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Y'all know who it is. Oh, Brad Miller. I'm taking Brad Miller. Platoon guy. There you go. There's our platoon guy. Stick and play. We got Brad Miller, damn it. Good there. Eddie Rosario sitting right there. Wouldn't be a bad snag. Oh, it is Miller time. You are fucking right. You are fucking right. Come on. Wait for a hit. Damn, his hitting went to shit. Never mind. I am not snagging that. Oh, Connor would love that pick. He would. Too bad he's not here. Speaking of a backup catcher, now that I'm thinking about it, Taylor fucking Ward can play catcher. I'm taking Taylor Ward. Yeah, there's my backup. Elias Diaz, he can flirt around with DH and bench at that point. I'm gonna go ahead and take McGill here. And I'm going to go one more pitcher here before I quit with starters. Because, again, I'm getting rid of Scherzer. So I just need one more guy to go here. And it is a kind of a tough pick here. Not because there's just that many damn great pitchers out there. It's just not a good pick. But I'm going to go with Mike Minor. I'm going to snag Minor there and call it good on starting pitching. How are these guys still sitting here? Mark Melanson, we're going to go ahead and snag him up. So, I mean, that's at least 5 really good arms in our bullpen right now. Austin Adams, Adam Simber, Paul Sewald, Mark Melanson, and Keone Killa. That's pretty damn solid for a bullpen that we didn't draft till later on. And I don't know how the hell I did not see him. David Price is sitting right fucking there. Give me David Price, damn it. He's an unsung hero on my Diamond Dynasty. Hey, yeah, Minor is back to Kansas City. I'll be damned. for a third time. But yeah, I'm feeling that. And now I know I said I was done taking starting pitchers. I was expecting Merrill Kelly to be taken by now, but he has not been taken, so I'm going to go ahead and snag him up as well. Safe than sorry type of thing. Outside of that, what are we looking at here? Backup first baseman? I don't know. Why not? Luke Voigt's sitting right there, but if it were me, I'm definitely taking Miggy. But I don't know. Again, it just goes a straight donkey dick down here. I didn't even see Frank Schwindel sitting right there. He'd be a good snag. Should I take G-Man Choi? Would he be the safe pick here? Or do I go with Frank Schwindel? Schwindel is definitely a powerhouse. I'm leaving that up to y'all. Frank Schwindel or G-Man Choi. That one is up to y'all. I know Garrison's pick. Lane, Elijah, if you're watching, let me know. Oh, and by the way, some crazy shit. This shirt that I'm wearing, and yes, it is actually, it fits now, okay? Well, hear me out. I know it's kind of wrapped around. Hear me out. I wore this my sophomore through senior year under my uniform for baseball. It has not fit me in about probably 3 or 4 years, about 4 years now, and I finally got it to fucking I understand it's a stretch. Hear me out. I get it. It stretches, but it would always just sit it would sit like that. I'm losing. I'm losing. I'm proud of myself. What can I say? I'm proud of myself. It might not seem like a lot, but for me, that's pretty fucking bingo. Should I take Emilio Pagan right here to be safe? No, he's still gonna be there. Let me finish all this shit. Damn, this is kinda... Damn, this shit's fucking... This is rough. I'm gonna go with... I'm just looking for one more outfielder. I'm gonna go with Eddie Rosario here. Sorry, it was just silence for a second. I was just trying to really put some thought into that. It really is slim pickings from here on out, ain't it? I don't even have any quirks on them. Never mind. Fuck. I guess we can take Moose here. I mean, you still haven't been taken, so why not? Ibanez would be a good pickup. I was seriously just sitting there looking at him. Is he still there? I hope he's still there. Fuck, he's gone. Yeah, you're right. Espinal! Hey, shit! I'll be fucked. Say less. Ibanez, Espinal, same fucking thing. Same fucking thing. I can't not take Matt Bush now. You right, remember? Shit, what the hell? Garrison's pulling all these things together. I'm not even thinking of that. I think I'm going to go take Dan the Man here as a specific, like, oh shit, I need a run, but bring him in only against right-handed pitching, you know? I can't take Pujols anymore. I'm sorry. I just can't. He's finally found a team, and I can't take the guy. But I think I'm going to take Dan the Man here. I'm taking Dan the Man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Brian De La Cruz is sitting there. Why is this name just popping up? Say fucking list. I'll take his ass. Another big bat that's for Miami, if you're wondering. Huge fucking bat for them this season. Just scanning over shit one last time. Oh, buddy. How can I not take Brock Holt here? How can I not? I mean, there's anybody else? That's the guy that I met at Rounders Pizza with Kyle Lewis. Sam Haggerty, if you were wondering. Fun fact. He's part owner of Rounders Pizza. Might as well just take him. Shit. Got Rounders in my blood. Rounders. Okay. Witt's still sitting there. Snag him then, if that's the case. I mean, round 35, for fuck's sakes. It ain't hurting nobody. The Newt. The Newt. Huh. Fun fact. That's Klay Thompson's brother. He used to play for, well, it says it there, Dodgers, but he played a lot of time in Oklahoma City, obviously. Then he went over to the Diamondbacks, if I remember right, because the time of trade was the Diamondbacks right there. Then I guess he went to go play for Chicago. I knew he was with San Diego, but he just got released from San Diego, so he currently is a real free agent. So, hell yeah. But yeah, that's a little something on Klay Thompson's brother, if you did not know. But, well, one of the three brothers of the Thompson brothers, because Klay does have a pretty much exact looking twin of his. They actually used to play in the league, per se. It was more, the D League at the time. But he was with the Cavs, and they had a picture taken with each other side by side, and you're like, holy shit. Because it was at that time frame whenever Klay didn't even have that facial hair. It was just a clean shaven, almost, I think it was his rookie year, and they were both technically rookies. I mean, the other one wasn't a rookie because he wasn't playing in the NBA. But his brother got his ass kicked tonight. Like I said, I don't think he's actually on there, Gare. Because last I saw, I thought he got optioned or some shit, or cut, or whatever it was. I forgot what it was. Oh, buddy! There's Dino. I snagged Dino. I got Dino, everybody. Sorry. But I think we're good to go ahead and sim the rest. I'm good to sim the rest. Manual, auto manage. I'll do all that later on. Up here, I'm going to go in here and then I will edit these things to where 40-man's manual, roster moves are manual, scouting auto, waivers auto, drafting, I'll leave that on auto, injury management auto because I don't want that popping up every fucking game. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were talking about the Padres or something. Management, I'll put that on auto. Trades manual, free agency manual, contracts manual. So that's all set, ready to go. But as I said before, I need to figure out where, well, there he is. Tatis went to Houston. So I'm going to try my best to go acquire Tatis real quick. While I can actually have a legit shot. Maybe, who knows. They're interested in making the deal. Could I get anything else out of this? Without Jaw. Yeah, I know. I heard Jaw was out for the rest of the playoffs. Sixto. If I can get Sixto out of this deal, that would... Ooh, shit. Tyler Rogers. I know it's a reach. I know it's a big-ass reach. But if we can do a 3-for-3 here, not sure what I can include here. I don't think there's really much for me to put into the pot. Hey, I have the catcher for the Cardinals that's going to be starting next year, Andrew Neisner. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull up all of them. Because if they're not taking any of these guys, it's going to be a long shot at getting Sixto. Tyler Rogers definitely big possibility here. Big. I know we have a shot at snagging his ass, damn it. I know we do. Come on, damn it. You want more? The fuck do you want? I can give up Stroman. So if I can give up Stroman, they won't want Minor. Merrill Kelly, no. I really don't want to give up Stroman. But they're wanting Stroman for one of the best relief pitchers in the game. Will you throw in Pablo? Or even Sixto? No. I'm taking it. Bring me Fernando. Alright, we're going to get to regular season now. Lineups. I dig it. Now, if it's the choice here, I'm definitely going to be putting Jonathan India as my DH here. 100%. Left field, Soler, no. I want Michael A. Taylor playing center. Who's my right fielder? Charlie Blackmon? Shit. Blackmon can be my DH. Right field can be Brian De La Cruz. So technically, this is how I want it all set up. Michael Taylor leading off. Correa, two-hole, Devers, Contreras, Adolis. Chuck Nasty is correct. That's how I'm feeling. That's how it should be set up. Again, we'll go ahead and get this all figured out real quick. Go ahead and stick Adolis out and right, wherever that's at. DH can be Chuck Nasty again. Well, I do want to, well, we can do Chuck Nasty at DH again. Tatis over at short. Correa over at second. De La Cruz over in left. Aguilar. So it's all looking about the same. Taylor, Correa, Tatis, Devers. Leadoff game. I might. Alright, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling going into this. So, what's the rotation looking like? Manaea, Wainwright, Kelly, David What am I missing out on here? What the hell happened? Depth chart, no. Okay, Mike Minor should be called up for one. Move to AAA. Minor needs to be called up. And who was the other guy that was for some reason in my... No, thank you. Well, if he's on the 40-man, Jolie can go. Melanson can be added to the 40-man. I want him in my bullpen. And Keone Kela needs to be in my bullpen. Can't express that one enough. So, get rid of him. No, wait. Add to the 40. Move the MLB. And so then we will make Nick Martinez my Class A, well, Double A guy. And we'll go from there. Outside of that, why is McGill not even called up? The fuck is going on? If I don't, I'd love to have Matt Bush up, but I'd rather have this more than anything. So, Minor, McGill. So, going on from all that, I'm going to have Sewald as my closer, Tyler Rogers as a setup, Austin Adams as a setup, Keone Kela. Actually, I'll make Austin Adams as a mid-relief guy as well, along with, I'll do it like that, David Price as a long relief. Outside of that, I'm going to make Wainwright my opening day and save Mania for game 2. And outside of that, I think we are ready to go. Just checking to see if the city jerseys are on here. They are. Beautiful. But outside of that, let's go back to the alternate roads. Some of the better jerseys they put out so far is the ones that they have this year. Going on from these, whatever the hell they used to have before. I don't even know if they have them on here anymore. But love the font on these. What else can I say? They're just nice jerseys. And I guess I'll have Charlie Blackmon leading off for Gare game 1. If that makes you happy. Oh, there's Jazz Chisholm with the Guardians.
John Shabby. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day. Here in Cleveland, here's Charlie Blackmon.
Facing Robbie Ray, what do you know?
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Oh, I'm having to get used to computer now.
Here comes Carlos Correa. Fought off foul.
I'm used to playing online, so it's different pitch speeds now.
Just getting started, top
oh, buddy.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Muncy,
yeah, this is tough already.
And makes the catch.
Shit.
Yeah, there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Oh.
Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr.
I'll take my hit with him. Absolutely. Here's my point of why I needed him real bad.
Sound in his mechanics. Hits against a
I just love hitting with the guy.
And the hands just continue to carry through.
Rafi.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Tatis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And Devers hits that one strong. Moving under it. And the inning is over. Leave 1, half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom.
Oh shit, I thought I was going to throw a fastball. We're starting out with a curveball as X. Hell yeah.
Swing and a bouncer. Correa collects it. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Kind of weird having him over at second, but it's worth the sacrifice.
In there for strike 1. The punch out there.
Have an old seat, my boy.
Here's Alex Bregman. Fouled off left side.
Alex Bregman.
They're down the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Just one of those seeing eye high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Max Muncy at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Does he have a slider? No, but there's a sinker.
Next one misses.
Okay, never mind.
3-1 is on the way. And there's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on
Let's see if
first.
I can get that on his foot over there.
Stay focused on
no.
the pitch.
And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back.
Come on, Wilmer. Strike out.
And the righty deals.
There we go.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Contreras gets it to first. And that is the inning. Guardians strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher.
Out to short. Rojas gloves it. Throw.
Oh, okay, I'll take it. Way to shit the bed.
Adolis Garcia.
El Bombay.
Garcia.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late.
Come on. Give me an Adolis bomb here. Come on, damn it. I need it.
And that one hammered.
I think that's out.
That's
if not, it's... Hell yeah. Hell yeah. First home run of the year. Goes to El Bombay.
His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Oh, goodness.
Smoked on the ground a second. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Damn, Jazz. Like Jazz.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great. Nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
And there's one away. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Oh, Jesus bomb. The Jesus. The Jesus bomb. Nope.
Ground ball left side could be 2.
The Jesus double play.
There's 1.
Shit.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning.
El Bombay.
Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
The second baseman, Jazz.
Here comes a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting 7th, the right fielder,
Randall Grichuk now.
Grichuk.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Wainwright, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go.
We're not pitching too shabby with Wainwright. I'm digging it right now. I'm digging it.
And it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane.
Now, granted, I don't think he's going to last past 5 innings, to be honest with you. But
and it's 1-1.
So far, so damn good. Only giving up one hit.
The strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Rafi Devers.
Devers throws on to first. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Chuck Nasty.
All right, Chuck.
Big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And now the count is even. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one hammered left field, way back there.
What's warning track?
Pulls it in on the warning track. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up.
Oh, the next big question.
Nice grab on the
Will
run.
Correa or Fernando Tatis Jr. have a bomb this game? Not
2 outs,
series,
bases empty.
this
The
game.
batter will be the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
If I'm handling with anybody, it's going to be Tatis.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Let's be serious here. Outside of Adolis, it's Tatis.
Players, and they didn't feel like they had
It's going to be Tatis.
When I went back to do some research,
that ends the inning, so we take a break.
Ugh.
KC down in order.
Ugh.
They're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Burnt ass. Fucking. Ooh, fuck.
As we go
Ugh.
to the last of the third. So
Oh, shit.
Cleveland, Yadier Molina.
What a place to meet. Yachty and Wainwright.
To work.
Never thought I'd see this in my life.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Wainwright going to strike out Yachty. Oh, nope,
In
just
the air,
kidding.
out to center. Taylor settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. And that's in there for strike 1.
What do we have, 2 strikeouts of Wainwright so far?
over the heart of the plate. This guy's
I think.
filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that one handled.
Atta baby.
The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Did Brad Miller make the squad? He did not. Damn it. We're going to have to change that.
And fouled off.
Next game, Brad Miller will be in a Royals uniform, I promise.
And he deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that is that. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 2 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Hey,
Ball lifted left field.
that is a
And they'll get down
dub.
for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. In there, that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to.
Oh, buddy.
Now a blast to
Damn.
left center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
Unexpected home run. Wilson Contreras.
He went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights
Okay.
set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
In the air, fairly deep to right field.
Not deep enough.
Grichuk makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now, the center fielder.
And next up for the Royals, Michael A. Taylor.
Now, this would probably be the most unexpected home run
Swings through that one.
by Michael A. Taylor.
Ready to swing the bat
Definitely not your power guy.
and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Straw should have this one. Squeezes it. 2 away down.
Now
Here's the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk gets under it. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning.
I'll take it 4-0 right now. Against Robbie Ray.
John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Bregman. And takes a strike.
Alex Bregman.
I'm going to go ahead and get someone else warming up right now. Why not? Let's get Keone Kela and David Price warming up. Again, I'm just getting a feel for everybody at this point. It's early in the season, so there's no reason why we should be going full lengths with some of our pitchers, especially Wainwright. No need to push the limit this early, you know,
And a 1-2.
to avoid injuries. But you know how those are, and I'll say it again like I did with the Rangers season last year for us on the game.
1-2 now.
Injuries are coming, and they're going to come in bunches. So it could be this game, or it could be going right in the playoffs. It's going to happen, whether we like it or not. So right now, let's be cautious and try to avoid most of them before we really get the season started. So
next offering is fouled back.
so far, I'm really liking pitching with Wainwright. Can't say that I've ever pitched with Ryan Wainwright. But I'm definitely, I'm kind of really liking it, actually. No complaints.
Righty delivers. Got him. That's the second out.
That 4 strikeouts?
Really love the pitch sequence right there.
I think, yep.
Pitcher and
4.
catcher on the same page right now.
I dig it.
The designated hitter.
Flores.
I just find it a bit ironic. Adam Wainwright gets drafted by one of the bigger rivals, Kansas City, and he's pitching to his biggest rival, the catcher Wilson Contreras, because he is a Chicago Cub. I just find it ironic, and he's playing against his catcher, Yadier Molina. So it's,
Here's a 1-2.
I don't know, it's weird.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just find it a bit weird.
Stays alive.
But I really do. It's different having the main pitch as a curveball. I don't think I've ever seen that in the game, and I'm really liking it too. I mean, it doesn't hang. It has a nasty break at the very end of it. I can definitely get used to that, and to say it, I'm kind of crazy, but at the same time I'm not, because it's happening in real life. Well, based off of last year, but Wainwright's probably going to be our ace.
Here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Pitch misses inside.
As crazy as that sounds, I think he's going to be our ace. I just hope he can stay healthy on the game. Oh, buddy.
Deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His
A bomb.
First homer of the year. It's 5.
The Jesus bomb.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
All right, Chuck.
Now batting, designated hitter, Charlie.
That one fouled off.
I got to give a show for Garrison on this one.
Line
It
drive.
ain't happening.
Calls it in, and there's
I'm
one
sorry.
away. Here's Carlos Correa.
Second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Rips one.
And she's
And
down.
a base hit.
Now let's give everybody what they've been waiting for.
Went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you
Fernando Tatis bomb. Not happening because we're going to be facing Steve Cishek. Who the hell am I kidding? What a dick on it.
Brings out a new reliever, Steve Cishek. He
Nope,
comes in for
just
the team
kidding.
trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we can get a little length out of this arm.
All right, this is going to be the last thing for Wainwright.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jazz Chisholm. Strike one.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Need to have a strong inning here as we close it out with Wainwright, so his night comes to an end. But I need to have a strong inning with him. Hoping for one more strikeout.
And now Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
In there, and it's 0-1. Pretty good job on the mound.
I haven't used the cutter in a while, so let's use the cutter here.
Of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact.
Sinker should jam him. There we go.
Next offering is in the dirt.
I'll put it there then. There we go. Ah! Damn it. I thought we had his ass there, too. Really the first one that we've hung all night. Randall Grichuk, quit battling, you fucker.
And a foul ball. The 2-2.
Hit him with that.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
It's almost like the game is like, he is going to get a hit whether you like it or not.
He swings and fouls one off.
Let's do this.
That one lifted to left. De La Cruz under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away. Alex Kirilloff digs in for the Guardians. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1. Foul ball. And the 0-2.
There we go.
I
got my strikeout. Now,
for the third out, so
that being said, no walks, no runs, only 1 hit. 4 Wainwright in his first debut, which will debut with our team. Not bad at all. I love it. Come on, Rafi.
And the pitch. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, shit. That was terrible.
One down, base is empty.
Not a baby.
A rocket out to left.
That's over his head. Nope.
Takes it in for the out. Now here is Adolis Garcia.
Can we make it a 2 home run game, my dude? Come on.
Smash to the
Nope,
left side.
but that's a single.
That one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Michael Taylor still looking for his first hit.
For the Royals.
Ah.
Screamer into the outfield.
All right, David Price time.
That'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Price. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Late swing fouled off. And now the lefty. And a foul ball.
And by the way, I'm just letting him pitch one inning. I'm just trying to get a feel for David Price. Franchise David Price. The one that I have on the show, well, online Diamond Dynasty, is his Red Sox one from 2016 season, I think. 2016 or 17. And so that one's a bit more juiced than his actual one right now, where he's, you know, obviously up to date on sucking ass, per se. So, trying to get a feel for it. That's all I'm doing with these guys. Keone Kella's up next. And I'm going to get Austin Adams going. No, actually, no. I'll save him for next game. Mark Melanson, use him as a setup. Not in a setup situation, really, but
and that's in there for strike
let's get some work with him.
Ground ball to the right side. Correa handles the chance, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is foul.
But so far, I'm really satisfied with my team right now. Again, there's still some guys that we still haven't even worked with yet. Some guys that haven't even gotten a hit. Michael A. Taylor, but I didn't bring Michael A. Taylor in to hit. I brought him in for his defense, which, if you did not know, he is the Gold Glove winner for the American League center fielder this past season. There's a reason why I brought him in. Which I'm shocked that he, you know, fell that far to us in those rounds. So I'm kind of shocked by that. But either way, I'm not upset about that. A lot of the pitching I brought in, well, relief pitchers, well, in general, obviously brought in because those are some of my A, guys that I can play with on the game, and B, some of my favorite pitchers that are in the game, like in general, like in real life right now. So I can't complain. Paul Sewald being the main deal there. Taylor Rogers, the guy that we got with Tatis, that one's just kind of self-explanatory. I'm not a fan of him in real life, but I can definitely sit here and tell you right now he's going to be one of the bigger. He's someone that I can kind of relate to. Not me, but like compare him to name-wise. I mean, since he's with the Giants, I guess I can associate Brian Wilson's name with Taylor Rogers. That kind of hierarchy, per se, that tier. He is going to get there, and when he does, he's going to be one for quite a while, you know. So, that's just me. But it's kind of self-explanatory. An 86 overall in the game, yeah. That will include that in a trade while I'm getting Tatis. Yeah, absolutely, I'm taking that. Why wouldn't I? You know.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and there's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting.
Then obviously Chuck Nasty.
On the ground at first.
He's a fan favorite in between all of us, you know, me and Garrison. We had we were playing a franchise over at the other house with the Rockies, and then they said that his name was Chuck Nasty on the game, and ever since then we just called him Chuck. I haven't called him Charlie Blackmon, and I can't tell you how long until, you know, now. But it's always Chuck Nasty. So there's a reason why we snagged him. Correa, kind of self-explanatory. We needed a shortstop. We got our shortstop with Tatis, but at the time, we went ahead and snagged Correa, and he's not an Astro anymore, you know, so it's kind of defeats it all, you know.
New pitcher on here, Keone Kela, and he'll try to keep this big lead right.
He is a certified cheater for sure,
offering is fouled off.
But I'll take Correa, 100%.
And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
And then Keone Kela.
Now it's Wilmer Flores.
I just loved the guy ever since he was a Ranger. You know, he was one of my definitely underrated bullpen arms that we have ever had. We ended up trading him to Pittsburgh. I forgot who we got out of that deal, but he ended up in Pittsburgh for the longest time. I don't know where he's at now, but always had a soft spot for Keone Kela.
2 outs, base is empty.
I'd love to see what he could have done with this. What we have now, you know. No doubt in my mind he'd be a closing pitcher on this team if we didn't have a clerk, which since Leclerc is hurt, Jonathan Hernandez is hurt, of course he'd be a closing pitcher for us, but
that's a strike. That is strike 2.
If you're not ready for that,
it's kind of just self-explanatory. I'm a big Keone Kela guy. Love the guy.
3 and the third out. So we take a break.
Man, I'm trying to think of who else.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
We brought in Brian De La Cruz.
Well, right field, way
oh, that's a home run.
Gone.
There it is. We got it. The Tatis home run. We got it.
That one felt good. His first homer of the
and
year.
Tatis.
6-0. That was blast.
I have absolutely gotten a soft spot for the guy. A, because of the game.
That was a pretty nasty pitch.
And B, ever since the whole incident back in 2020. About the Grand Slam shit in Arlington while, you know, already whooping our ass. You know,
with the shift on, hits right into it.
Now looking at it, you can't get mad at the dude for still not, you know, fucking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse in the whole damn game just because you're up. You know, it's we deserve that shit. You know, if we're gonna pitch to the dude, fuck, you're taught to hit the fucking ball. You know, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. And at the time, yeah, sure, I was fucking pissed off. Absolutely, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. That was the game. Actually, that was oh no, never mind. I'm talking out my ass there. I thought it was the game Corey Kluber got hurt in, but nope, I was wrong. That was a couple series before that Padres game, but no. Ever since then, I've kind of gotten a soft spot for Tatis. Never really having a favorite shortstop outside of Elvis Andrus, you know. I mean, it's
the pitch. Up the middle.
Like
throw is low.
As recent per se, you know. I mean, I've came to, you know, soften spots for like Trevor Story when he was in Colorado, obviously. I'm trying to think of other guys, you know, like Dansby Swanson, Corey Seager, obviously. I mean, shit, that was whenever he was a Dodger, you know. But really, outside of Elvis Andrus, I've really never had a favorite shortstop, you know. It's kind of weird to admit that, but Tatis is definitely one of those guys.
And that is strike 1.
Definitely one of those guys.
Contreras over at first with 1 away.
And then Rafael Devers.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here,
kind of self-explanatory there.
Pitches down in the zone.
I just always
that's a no-no.
had a fascination with the guy. It kind of really started by, you know, pulling his rookie cards. You know, it's kind of a weird way to tie things in. But I definitely got that connection between Devers with pulling all of his rookie cards. I was like, damn, I got a lot of these. So what, you know, what if I would start paying attention to the guy? You know, see what he can do, type of thing. And I did, and here's Devers now, type of thing. You know, so there's my reasoning there. Absolutely. And Brian De La Cruz is just because, you know, we need a bat out there. I have no favoritism there or anything. It's just I know he's a great bat for the Marlins in real life. So, whoop-de-doo. Then, Wilson Contreras, our catcher, is best available. You know, I mean, if it comes down to it, you know, shit, I'd take Mitch Garver, Sam Huff, and Jonah Heim if I had a damn choice, shit, type of thing. So, there's a legit answer for you. It's just,
and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
I mean, if it really came down to it, Tyler Stevenson.
That's a strike.
100%. But I've already had him on a franchise, you know, and it's kind of double standarding it because I have Adolis Garcia. But
now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches.
I don't know. Tyler Stevenson's just my favorite catcher to date, you know, in general. So, I don't know, having a self-explanatory thing. It's just he's one of the younger guys that can actually catch a fucking ball and hose the bitch down there and have a fucking bat, you know, type of thing. He's not just a catcher who has power and that can't fucking, you know, catch worth of shit, you know. So, Tyler Stevenson is an actual fucking catcher. He's got it all. He's a five-tool catcher if you want to get down to it. So, and I said five-tool catcher, not a five-tool player. Five-tool catcher. He's got everything you need.
Space is empty. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina.
And per se, he's a franchise catcher.
First offering, Mrs.
Can we just say that? A five-tool catcher is a franchise catcher? Can we just fucking say that? At that point, you know what I mean?
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
You're hosed, Yachty. You're hosed.
Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the third out. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cole Sulser.
And I need to get one more pitcher going. Let's give it to Austin Adam Simber. Give me Adam Simber. Those other three we can have pitch in the next game.
And now, Jesus Aguilar.
Come on, baby.
Pretty well struck
get out of here.
Right center.
That's hitting the wall, ain't it? Yep.
The fence. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right
but
there.
yeah,
I love the approach he had
but
right
again,
with that pitch. Not trying to do
as
too
I'm
much,
saying,
I
don't have many favorite catchers in general. You know, Brian Davis, the kid from Louisville, that got drafted by the Pirates. I can go ahead and tell you, I'm going to jump on that bandwagon. Obviously, Adley Rutschman. I'm going to jump on that bandwagon before everybody else does. Tyler Stevenson. You know, I'm on the Sam Huff train, you know. Jonah Heim. Mitch Garver, just because I technically have to now. You know, since he's our main catcher. But he's on the IL, but that's not what I'm talking about. And then, of course, Joey Bart. You know, I've been raving about that guy for a couple years now. So, you know, outside of that, it's, I really can't think of any other catchers that I can tell you I prefer or like, you know.
Yeah, the first offering
It's kind of
is
sad
not
that I can
close.
probably name you
Action in
more
the pen down there. Joe
catchers
Kelly
than I
preparing
could
to come
first
on if
baseman that I
needed.
like.
Stevenson getting cranked up as well.
It's just shit at this point. That's kind of like two of the, you know, obviously catcher being the number
Hard
one
hit left
position
side.
that's
It's
not
off his
filled by a
chest.
true position player, you know, if that makes sense. First base is turning into just a plug-and-play position now. You know, it's not a position that you absolutely have to fill anymore.
Good balanced approach and
Type
just
of thing.
blasted it through the infield.
Not that it really ever was, but
Man aboard, and
there's
here
more
is
platoon
Devers.
guys playing first base now than there actually are first basemen.
And there's a
You
foul
know.
ball.
There's more first basemen that can play first base and outfield for some fucking reason, you know.
Left-hand hitter waits.
That
Hard hit
shit,
right
that
side.
guy gets me. But
Sends it to first, and Devers is set down. Third out, and that
when I
ends
think
the
of first
frame.
baseman,
So they
man,
pick
I
up a run on
100%
2
Jose
hits, no errors, and a
Abreu,
man
okay.
left to the
100% Jose Abreu.
We head
That's
to
one
the
of my
bottom of the
favorite first
ninth. Here's the
basemen.
Cleveland
I don't know how many
leadoff
times
hitter, Miles Straw.
in a game,
We
like
talk
live
about
stream, I
guys
have to
with
tell
great
y'all that
speed, and
Jose
definitely
Abreu is one of my
he has
favorite.
it, but pushing
Okay,
the offense aside
so
for
let's
just a
throw that
second, Chris,
aside.
it's
Y'all
the
know
defensive
that.
side
Let's
that
just
I
put
think
that all
the
out
speed
there.
factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls
Oh,
that
shit.
get by most
Adam
people at
Simber
that
sitting there.
position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat
trying to think of
automatically
some
that
more. I
team
mean,
that
obviously
hit it thinks
Pete.
that they've got a
Pete's a
base hit or they may have extra
full-on
bases,
fucking
and he
fledged
just takes it away.
Adam
first
Simber
baseman.
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Miggy. But one of my, now, hear me out. One of my favorite upcoming first basemen that's coming up, Spencer Torkelson, which he's in the league now. Absolutely. But again, I'm not going to count really anything until Miggy's gone. It's still Miggy's team. And Miggy, at the beginning of the year, whenever Torkelson did get opening day spot at first base, Miggy did say that he was passing the torch, which I was saying all off season, is Miggy's going to pass the torch to Torkelson. And those exact words, and that's what Miggy even said opening day.
Bregman batting with one down.
But
takes the strike.
I'm just, it's still Miggy's team right now. Let's be honest.
And that one fouled off.
But really, whenever Miggy's gone, Torkelson's taking over, and I'm all there. I'm all there for that. Absolutely, I can't wait to see that. Torkelson's going to be a badass.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch.
And then, of course, Nate Lowe, my boy Nathaniel.
They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Trying to think of some other first baseman, man.
And that one ripped to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Straw around third.
What are you doing? Are you on crack? The hell?
And that's the ball game. This one ends 7-0.
I don't know.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
I don't know.
I'm
Matt,
John
well, I
Schaub
mean,
saying, so long.
I'm not sitting here naming off other guys, and I can't even sit here and name you Fredward. I'm wearing a fucking Dodgers hat, and I can't name you fucking Fredward. Fredward, that's at the top of the food chain, of course. And then Matt Olson. You know. And no, I'm not going to say those are self-explanatory because I feel like I have to say it. But, what the fuck? Do 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 do. There's a guy named Jacob St. Louis. What the fuck? Nice. What the fuck? Hey, there's Miggy right there. Old man Cole Hamels. Don't let Garrison see that. There's Carp. Kurt Suzuki. You know, now that I'm sitting here, how the fuck has there been 3 different Suzukis all play in Major League Baseball, starting with Ichiro, then going to Kurt, and then going to Seiya, and have no fucking relation at all? That's insane. Scott Kazmir, Mr. Has-Been. Jared Dyson, another Has-Been. Oh, the Dutch Oven himself. Hey there, big sexy. Oh. Damn it. I remember being at Dutch Oven's first game in general. He wasn't even a starter at the time. Derek Holland, he came out of the bullpen at first, before he even was named a starter. And it only took about, 3 bullpen appearances before we made him a starter, because I think it took, I believe, Rich Harden, was his name. Rich Harden ended up getting hurt, and Dutch Oven came in and started, obviously he started for him, coming out of the bullpen. And, but my fond memory of that is we were there for his first start, and, I remember prior to that, whenever he got called, I remember when he got called up from Oklahoma City. It wasn't Oklahoma City. Yeah, it was Oklahoma City. He got called up from Oklahoma City, and I remember we were there for that first series where he was coming out of the bullpen, which he only did it one time whenever we were there. And I remember them letting him, every time he'd go, like whenever, the bullpen pitchers would go out to the bullpen, out in right field, they had him wear a backpack. And on the backpack, it was a pink sparkly backpack, and it had on the side of it, where you can stick your water bottles and shit like that. But it was like one of those tiny ass backpacks, so it's like a little kid backpack that goes to fucking kindergarten or some shit. So they had him wearing that, and on the side they had where you put like your water bottle. Well, they cut a hole in the bottom of that, like where the holder is, and it has that strap. They stuck a pink pony, like at the pony head, and had the stick on it where you can ride it around, push the ear, and it makes all the galloping sounds. They had that in it, and he'd have to wear a cowboy hat, and it kind of looked like Jesse's from Toy Story, but it was pink. So it was a pink, and had like those laces all around it and shit. But they'd have him wear that, walking out to the bullpen and shit. And fun fact, after that was the same game where I got my Derek Holland autographed baseball hat that has the Texas Rangers logo on it. That was the same series. The series that he got called up in was the same series I got to get that ball autographed in. But it was still, and again, he still had to wear all that shit when he was autographed and shit. It was just one of those things where everybody was just fucking with the guy, type of thing. But little did we know how much value he held going into the World Series year, which was 2010, and shit like that. Who would have thought that? But that's my fun little story of old Dutch Oven himself. And it says he's a relief pitcher on here too, so kind of ironic. Goes back to full circle where it all started. Weird. Which I didn't know if y'all saw, but it says Detroit up there. Well, he's wearing Detroit. But he was signed with Boston's. He had a minor league contract with Boston this year, which he ended up opting out of it last week, I believe. But there is talks with the Rangers picking him, Round Rock giving him a contract and letting him play there, which, oh God, I'd hope to God he does. Which is ironic, because last time we saw Derek Holland pitch, get ready for this. Last time I saw Derek Holland pitch in person was the game that he had a rehab start in Oklahoma City. We still had the Dodgers, But he made a rehab start in Oklahoma City, and that was the game that I met Joey Gallo at. And so that was the last time I seen Derek Holland in person. And so if they can get Derek Holland signed by June 23rd or whatever it was, we could be seeing Derek Holland again. And that's just ironic to me. It's so fucking weird. That's just so fucking weird. 2016. Shit, that is weird. That is weird to me. I didn't even think of that until now. But yeah, the same year he made his rehab assignment with Round Rock in Oklahoma City. It's crazy. That is fucking crazy to me. And then, like I said, same game that I met Joey Gallo at before Joey Gallo got called up. Oh, actually, I believe Gallo was on rehab assignment as well. I may be wrong on that. I think Joey Gallo was called up in 2015. Now that I'm thinking about that, I'm pretty damn sure Gallo was called up in 2015. Because there's no way I would have just seen his ass just out of... Well, I mean, knowing me, yeah, probably. But I'm pretty sure he was called up in 2015. Yeah. Below that, it's 2015. But 17 games he did make in 2016. That was definitely a rehab. 100%. 17 games in 2016. Yeah, absolutely. He was definitely playing in Oakland. Well, not even a rehab at that point. I mean, it could have been, I guess, but 17 games, then going to 145 to 148. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just weird. But anyways, I'm going to get off here. I'm talking too much, so I'll